Hello, friends. Welcome to the show. This episode is brought to you by real estate agent Cole Humphreys. Today we get to talk with Will Martin and Christian Lyles. HotnCole, why don't you come on over here and sit down? I got to talk to you.
We are from Grand Prairie. This is our hood, so we're proud of it.
That's what they call it.
You're going to put on Beavis and Butthead in the background?
Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to get enamored by this. Hey, look, they got Jeeps on and everything.
This reminds me of who I'm talking to.
Oh.
You ready to go? 3, 2, 1.
What was it?
Christian's like, I'm not ready.
I'm not.
Christian, I thought you were born ready, bro.
I need a setup.
A setup.
Setup?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's not what I was talking about.
Oh, you need a setup. What kind of stuff you setting up with?
Do you have cocaine here or no?
That can't be on that.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
It's a family-friendly podcast, right?
I have RC. I don't mess with that.
Alternative is
Coca-Cola.
Coke,
That
and
Coca-Cola.
Coke used to have cocaine in it.
This is the alternative to cocaine. We're sober here.
Right, yeah.
I'm proud of your decisions.
A little something you want to tell us, Christian?
Christian came to party.
Oh, that's what we do. I watched one, and I swear they were doing hard drugs the whole time.
On a podcast.
What the heck?
I'm sure
Or that was me. I don't know.
That's what you expected today. You're like, man, I don't know if I want to do hard drugs today.
No, we just got to roll with the flow.
No.
Man,
You
my mom's
guys-
going to love me showing her an episode, and we're going to be, like, talking about doing hard drugs on here and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Go me, right?
Well, you're an adult.
Hey, I can make my own decisions, I guess.
Yeah, you can do
under my mom's
illegal
restrictions.
hard drugs when you want to because you're an adult.
Yeah.
Couldn't I do that when I was an adult?
I mean,
Yeah, there you go.
that's kind of the point. Like, it's illegal, so you still can't do it either way.
Or why else be an adult, right?
That made zero sense to me.
Well, Will and
Christina.
Michael. Wait.
Michael!
Goodness gracious.
Christian.
Oh, man.
Christian. Hell, it was Christian. So Will and I, same probably story with you. Matter of fact, this is the same story we have. Will and I are friends.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even try to be friends with Will. Will's just a nice guy.
Yeah, I'm just
Just
a good
easy to
person
get
all
along
around,
with. Whereas I hate Christian. And Christian hates me.
Christian's like this rock in the mud, and until you, like, move it, he's just like this blank slate.
Blank slate to
No,
draw
I think
on.
it's that your wisdom is too great for me. I don't know. I think that's what it is.
Well spoken, my friend. Well spoken. Hey, Christian, do this right here. Yeah, boy. No, you don't have to go all the way, but it's good that you young men recognize and appreciate my wisdom. You know what I mean, Christian?
He didn't say there was a lot of it.
No,
I've got some lipstick in there if you want some more to pucker up more.
What?
Kissing butt.
see, I was gonna like praise Cole, but now I was like,
Yeah, now we're just
No,
going to go
just-
straight up against him.
Well, I started with I hate you, and then you praised me. Now I'm calling you a butt kisser.
This is our podcast now, Christian.
I'm waiting for you. You
No.
gotta attack me. I'm trying
No,
to get you to
look,
attack me.
I'm not gonna attack you. Right now I feel kind of overwhelmed because you had like judges and people of high stature on.
Are we not
On
high
this-
stature? We're freaking Will and Christian.
No, we're not high stature at all. No one knows who we are except for
Everyone knows who we are.
There's a lot of people who know who you are.
We're
I can
notorious
think of-
around here in
I
Grand
can think
Prairie.
of
You know
20 to
that.
50 kids.
There's a good amount of people. I think more of that. Like, just think about the church in general. There's like at least 400 people you know through the church. Maybe know of.
So that first 5 minutes when we were sitting here doing hard drugs, I'll cut that out for the church.
Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I can see like Charles or, oh man.
I could see most of them laughing at it.
Oh,
honestly.
Charles. You
He'd
know
love it.
Charles, man.
Charles will get a kick out of
He's
it.
like the funnest guy.
Charles is a dude. I like that dude.
Who doesn't?
Really, especially with the sweater vest and like
He's always fashionable.
And
Like people try and make fun of it, but
Yeah.
he's always fashionable or looking nice or well put together.
Everything's
I hope he
matching.
listens to this. We better
Yeah.
not tell him so he can just hear us praise him
Yeah.
like without knowing. You know what I mean?
he bought insurance from me for at least 5 to 6 years before I started going to Calvary.
Really?
Yeah. And he would always invite me. I mean, it was just like one of those things. He's like, "You're always welcome, buddy. Come on, buddy."
I remember before seeing you at the church, I just used to see you at Don Juan's all the time when I worked there.
Don Once for life.
Do you remember seeing him there?
I've never seen him. I might
Really?
have seen you. I worked there, but
Well, you just
I used to
missed
be
out.
able to remember his order. He's related to Kristen. You remember Kristen?
yeah, he told me that.
Yeah, but I mean, years before Kristen, did you work when she was there?
Yeah, I worked
Okay.
when she was there, and I think she was still there a little bit after I was there.
Yeah, no. She was there when I was there. She was there when I was left.
Mom ate there when she was pregnant with me.
Jeez.
I mean, it's literally like.
I mean,
part
there's
of my
so many
blood.
pictures of there's the one with JFK giving that speech,
Yeah.
right outside Main Street in
Yeah.
Grand Prairie and stuff like that. It's
Johnny
pretty-
was out there
Oh yeah.
running around. No, I don't know. I don't even know how Johnny is.
He's like 50 something. He don't look it, but he's like 50 something.
Young or old?
He looks young.
Yeah.
Is that? Never mind.
What?
I just said his beard was getting white.
No,
Oh, I
he
got-
made it that way.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That's
My
okay.
beard?
I'm not kidding.
Or Johnny's beard?
Johnny's
I'm
beard.
pretty
You don't
sure
look that
Johnny-
old yet.
Yeah. I got a few whites. That's why I was asking.
I'm not coming after you. Don't worry, Cole.
Yeah, well, John's old. I mean, he's got a 28-year-old kid. How old is Ethan?
Ethan's 24.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
but he's
not
also
Ethan,
got
but
two
how old is
older kids.
Trent?
Trent's 28 or 29.
Of course, I had 2 kids when I was 14, so.
Oh yeah. Where are they now, Cole?
They're sitting here.
Yeah.
Dead?
I had to teach you guys someday.
Oh man.
I
I
already
guess this is the best way to learn. Us being together and
You
everything.
guys-
I spent
you
your
guys have
inheritance.
The father-son relationship. I'm like, I hate you, Dad.
I'm like the good child, and you're like the rebellious one. That's like
Oh, I hate you.
the angsty one.
I like that we touch
Get
on
out of my
all,
room! I'm watching anime, Dad.
we touch on all levels.
Mm.
That's a wide variety of friendship and love. Too bad it didn't start for your first 16 years.
Well, better late than never, right?
Yeah.
I disagree with that statement.
Really? Okay, so like
It's
in this
better
situation,
never.
if you had your dad was never around, and he appeared when you were 18, would you want to have a connection with him or no?
So basically, my dad.
Yeah, right.
So my actual father.
This isn't an if story, Will.
This is my real dad.
That was a little insensitive. I'm sorry.
I don't care. I don't care.
That's why we're friends.
Hey,
That's what friends are for.
I mean, I would like to, but it doesn't bother me that I don't have a relationship with him.
A lot of it's like, I've made it this far.
Yeah.
What does it matter now? There'd be a curiosity at some
Yeah.
point,
It's definitely happened. Like I was trying, but I see it. I appreciate him as a standpoint of what not to do.
Sure.
yeah, it's a learning basis.
Yeah,
Look at you,
but
boy.
that's about my old man wisdom coming out on me.
Dang,
I'm
you're
about to be 20. Come
catching
on.
up. He's catching up. Better watch out.
Mm.
Will you, or Christian, you got 18 more years, boy.
18.
Young man.
18
Remember
more.
though, you were saying about your dad?
Mm-hmm.
We just talked about it. I'm your dad. That's even worse, isn't it?
Oh gosh.
I think I would try not to have a connection
Yeah.
with my father then.
Adios.
So yeah.
So, coronavirus.
I knew Christian on the way here is like, I knew. He goes, I know Cole's gonna bring up the coronavirus some way in this podcast today. I want you to know, my mom called me and she said, ended the call with, "Make sure you wash your hands."
Wait, you don't wash your hands?
I always wash my hands.
I never wash my hands.
Is that a true confession?
That
Actually,
is not. I wash my hands.
Thanks for making that
you know
clear.
who's not gonna get
Regularly.
coronavirus? Ethan Parker,
That dude,
Why?
his
because he's the biggest germaphobe I know.
Sometimes those are the ones that get it.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, he's the one that's always going above and beyond to try and avoid germs.
They avoid germs in a normal standpoint, but like,
No, I think his is a little extra sometimes. And I'm not trying to go after Ethan when I say that or anything.
He hates you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. I ask it. He gets so mad. Like, do you guys double dip? Is that a thing? Like when you're eating chips and queso.
If it's mine.
If it's mine, I definitely.
If it's
do.
someone you're super close with, though, like if I'm eating out with my family, like if I was, I wouldn't go that far. I was about to say if I was eating out with you, Christian, but I know you probably wouldn't. I don't know. This is kind of a weird thing to talk about. I don't want everyone to know about my double dipping habits.
No, double dipping is a big thing. Like I know some people that are like, dude.
No, Ethan will throw out food.
Yeah, he will not eat it again.
And so I don't do it.
Does he drink after? He doesn't drink after anyone either, does he?
No, and not even his own wife. I don't think.
Really?
I
thought so, but I didn't know if that was the truth. We tried to get him to come, but he was busy with Maddie tonight.
Busy with his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a good thing, right? I mean,
yeah, it's good to have a what?
What does that? What does that mean? Is that Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah.
They're singing the Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, can you hear it, you think?
Yeah, well, that mic.
Yeah, I can hear it a little bit.
Oh, especially if I mean, it's on low. Look. Oh, that's over. Look. So, that's the thing is the annoyance of it is it's a lot of just him going
like making these weird
So it's kind of funny, but then in the long run you're like, okay, this is the 17th episode of him doing that.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. I don't like it.
No, I'm not into shows like this too much.
Y'all are way too cool, man.
I know, we're
too cool for school. And this was on like MTV, that there wasn't trends yet. It was just a thing that kind of became popular out of nowhere, and some people still didn't like it, But it's then there's a few of the things. Oh, they got the. This is actually the episode. Actually, now I think about it. He says he needs TP, and he goes, TP for my bunghole.
Yeah.
I heard that line.
He's like, I'm Cornholio.
Did you say that yesterday?
So probably. So it's funny because we're coronavirus, all the toilet paper is being gone. So
I think that's so dumb, but I kind of get it. It's like in a situation like that, when you run out of everything, you don't want to run out of toilet paper.
That's the last thing you want to run off of.
Dude,
yeah.
I heard people were using that for masks because people were running out of masks. Like
You're
all the
kidding.
masks are gone.
I read somewhere that like the masks that people are buying, like the ones that go over your ears, are like super bad for you apparently. Like from taking them on and off. I don't know. Like that they're more dangerous to like other people and you than if you don't wear one. I don't know how true that is.
And they're
though.
stupid expensive.
Really?
I think I was at Albertsons the other day, and a pack of like 25 was $45.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
That's some nonsense right there.
Well, I bet you they're just jacking up all the prices because people are gonna go crazy for them.
Well, that's kind of illegal, or
Yeah.
there's like something with that.
Flint, Michigan definitely did that with water at one point, like water bottles, where they were jacking up the price of water bottles.
Flint, Michigan.
You know they
They did the
still
same
don't have
thing for
freaking
gas.
clean water? How
crazy,
crazy is
bro.
that?
They do the same thing for gas.
What's clean though? It's kind of a relative term. Like
Yeah. What's
We
drinkable?
pump
How about that? What is the word? The real word? Potable?
potable. I don't know.
I don't know the amount of chemicals that the government lets into water nowadays is just stupid.
Oh, Christian is a big dude about this. What was it you see? Like pieces of napkin in Grand Prairie water?
Poop.
Oh.
No,
Toilet paper.
it's toilet paper. So,
Oh, yeah.
I used to go on these, like, sales with my stepdad. He would sell these water systems, and he would put this chemical in the water that would show, like, what was in your water.
Mm-hmm.
So you drop this chemical in there. And the reason they don't sell colored toilet paper anymore is because people saw the colored toilet paper in their
They
water.
used to sell colored toilet paper?
Yes.
He looks at me for like assurance. I'm like, oh sure.
They did. They sold colored toilet paper, and they do not do that anymore just because
They don't want it to
It
come
sounds
up?
racist.
you drink your toilet paper if you drink tap water.
That's disgusting.
Okay,
Oh, the worst water I've ever seen by far, though, is Amarillo or Lubbock water. Disgusting. It's like you can see the white floaty things in it.
when I get into water filtration systems and selling them, I'm going to Christian's house first.
Yeah. We'll be like, hey, Christian, you're going to be our new sales
I
rep.
used to install them and go on the sales with.
What a
I did
thug.
it for like 2 years.
I got a buddy who did that for a couple of years, and I mean, he went through that whole thing and showed me everything. That's
And
like,
it
well,
works.
I guess it'll be the death of me because I drink Grand Prairie water.
I mean, I've grown up drinking hose water, tap water, and I ain't
I
dead
don't
yet,
think
so.
it's the worst out of DFW.
Oh, no, there's definitely much
Not
worse
DFW.
places.
I don't
We've
know.
got a
'cause
lot of
DFW gets no.
And we have the Trinity.
Oh,
I like to forget about that.
That's a good. They're trying to get that to where you can swim in it and stuff.
There's no way in
I
the
would
next
never.
20. Yeah, after when you just drive over it and it smells for a solid 5 minutes in your car.
Well, in Fort Worth, they have like things where you like go out in the water and like float.
Under no circumstances
and
could you
you
get
can
me
get
to get in
married
that water.
like right next to the Trinity. Like they have things to where you can get married there.
Do they pay you to get married there?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope
Or
so,
what?
'cause It's just bad.
Yeah.
It smells like doo doo getting married.
You're down your luck. You go, okay.
It's like, I need some money, find a random person to marry over the Trinity.
You down?
Hey, that's how it goes, man. Sell plasma or marry Will.
Hey,
Sell your blood and sell your plasma or marry Will in Trinity River.
My sister did that like a lot.
Sell the
I mean,
plasma.
people do that in college all the time. I have friends that do it.
But it's weird.
It's
how
like
it works.
50, 48 bucks or something for like a bag of plasma
Yeah.
or something like that. Something stupid.
Does it hurt?
I don't know. I ain't done it.
It's
I'm
just
I'm
giving
like
blood,
horrified of
isn't it?
needles.
Just sitting
You
there.
should do it.
No way.
Let's all do it, and then we'll have a podcast over a plasma donation.
I'll probably pass out. Like seriously.
I'll do
Yeah,
it.
I hate it. I hate
You do it?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm broke, dude. I got bills to pay.
I mean, honestly, if they're gonna give me 48 bucks, I'd probably
No,
think
but
about
the
it.
first time you do it, they give you a lot more than 48 bucks.
Really?
That's just like a regular thing. Like,
Are
they
you
give
sure?
yeah, they give you
Like-
close to double or like.
If
something
that's the
like that.
case, we can go get some plasma draws.
Tomorrow.
Oh, they actually canceled next week at Tarleton, so they're extending the spring break a whole nother week.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they've canceled so much
I
stuff.
wish I was in college right now.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. A lot of schools are actually going fully online. Like, I have a friend at Texas State where she has to do online classes for like the next 2 weeks, and they're saying they don't know how much longer that's gonna have to go on.
Would you rather live like in college like this, where you just kind of like got to go to school and make decent grades and work a little bit, or like have a 9 to 5?
Oh, in my personal opinion,
Yeah.
I kind of want to show my parents this, but I'm at the point where it's like I'd much rather prefer a 9 to 5 now. I like college, but at the same time, I like having
Well,
money.
that's the thing. A lot of college kids think that, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting here at 37,
You're like-
working 9 to 5 for 20 years. I'm like, man, you know how cool it would be just to go to school?
Oh man, I'm not gonna say I
free.
don't like college. I think just being poor 24/7 is the worst part about it.
Yeah. Dude cruises around in a Jeep.
Oh yeah,
He's
I'm
got
Mr. Cool
women
Guy.
chasing him. He goes out with his buddies on the weekend. He's like, it sucks being poor.
Nah, it's more like a stay inside on the weekends.
Study your butt off all
Yeah,
day.
okay, Will Martin studying stuff.
Well, I have nothing to say on this. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'd rather go back to school than to.
Would you ever go to college? Would you think about it?
Yeah, I really want to.
Really?
Did you go to high school?
I didn't finish.
Did you get a GED?
I did not do that.
Step
either.
one, fool. Let's
Yeah,
go get
no.
a GED. I'll go with you.
What
Do you not have a GED?
No,
Are you serious?
I don't have a GED.
You
Are
don't
you
have
for
a
real, for real?
diploma?
I have a diploma.
What do you need both for?
Wait, can you
Why-
get both
why
actually?
would you need both? Sure.
I'll get through your classes with you, Christian.
You're gonna pay the extra $130 to get your GED for no reason?
Hey, you know,
I'm not sure I could pass the test, right? I mean, it's been a while. Who knows?
I wonder, like, what's on it actually.
It's like every level of math.
2 plus 2.
English and,
Dang it, I'm out.
Like so, every grade year.
The Asian blood in me just comes out. You
I'm
know.
out.
Oh, the math. part
God,
I'm
it's
not
so
worried about.
racist.
Hey, it's okay because I'm saying it about my. Is that okay to say?
No.
Is that okay to put on the podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
You can't see it, but
Wait, they can't see it?
no.
Do you want to describe in vivid detail what's going on the screen right now?
It's a Beavis and Butthead mix, and it's butts. Maybe that's why the butt. Christian's kind of
Oh my
like.
goodness.
Christian looks a little confused right now.
He's always looking confused. He doesn't know what's going on most of the time. He just kind of goes with it. Nothing wrong with
too
that.
Too much blood started flowing.
Yeah, I saw that look in his face. I was like, oh. Oh. You going to try and find something? Oh.
Hey, man. So far, what do you think about it so far? Literally, when I was waiting on y'all, I was listening to the one I did with Ben like a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
Ben.
Yeah, he did one with Ben Felton.
I didn't know that. Is it posted?
No.
Shout
I'm
out to
gonna
our
start
boy
working on it
Ben.
now, just because I've had others that I was messing with.
Yeah, higher stature people,
You know, me and Christian should be at the top of your list. You know that, right?
You should switch whatever your first
Instantly
podcast
drop
was.
whatever you're doing and just...
How much money you got?
I mean,
How much money are we going to bring
I
you?
thought you were paying us to
Yeah.
RC and Evian water. That ain't cheap stuff, boy.
I'll go
Good
get you
enough.
your RC back and you give me $200.
Is that your worth?
I mean, for an hour of my time, I mean, either way.
Do you like Tyler, the Creator?
I don't know who that is.
Oh.
Oh,
I
was
got
like,
super
are you
excited
really?
for a second.
What's Tyler the Creator?
He's just a rapper.
A really weird rapper.
Yeah. Not that type of rap. Are you going to bust some
It's
lot?
hot. It's cold.
Hey, man. What
It
did you
works.
what
It
did you
goes.
what did you create?
Go.
It goes.
Yeah, what's our intro going to be, Christian?
I don't know.
Because they're different every time. Do you know that?
Are
You,
they?
you can give me some ideas. I'll run with it. Axel will run with it. Axel's not here today.
Who's Axel?
His intern I was talking
My
about. Right? Is that what he is?
Intern. I wonder if they'll be at school next week.
I don't know. I wonder if they're going to close down high schools and stuff like that, too.
I wonder if they're gonna close down my warehouse I work at.
It's he's like
Yeah, and have no
like,
source of
please.
income. Woohoo!
He's like,
and then
please
get
do it.
refunded for all the time that I missed by the government.
Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen genuinely, because, like, I think it was Ohio I read somewhere is closing down school districts and stuff like that.
Holy crap!
I don't know if that's right,
So-
though. I could be full of it.
It's not a horrible idea if you're that concerned about it to postpone school for two
yeah.
weeks, because
I don't think it's an awful idea at all.
those first 2 weeks is when everything will spread. So if you nip it in the butt, whoever's really sick realizes they're sick and stays home.
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah, these
everybody
2
else
weeks
goes-
are just basically a big quarantine period for the colleges, is what I've kind of understood. It took me a while to figure that one out.
Yeah.
Took me
Stop
until about
what
right
you're
now.
doing. Go home. Watch TV.
Play video games,
Yeah.
eat food.
It's like, well, I do that all the
Yeah,
time
it's
anyway.
like just, that's my life anyways.
I think that
Nothing's changing.
if you get it or had some chance of getting it and you don't stay home, you're like the worst type of person.
Dude,
Like,
Jenny
you're the
is
worst.
trapped in Portugal for the next month. Can we talk about that for a
Who's
minute?
Jenny?
Jenny Conway?
Okay.
She goes to
used be-
Tarleton with
yeah.
me. Yeah, she used to be in our youth group, and she decided to fly to Portugal for the break, and that's when Trump announced the travel ban. And then Spain also has this travel ban as well, so she's stuck there for the next month. She was telling me her flight that she was supposed to board this Saturday had negative 17 seats.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and she was supposed to fly standby.
Hey, so man, that's
That
actually
sucks.
for her. I figure that's probably a cool problem to have. Like,
I don't know. I mean,
get-
being stuck well,
She's with. I mean, she has family.
She'll
over
I
there.
think
Yeah,
so.
she's there.
she'll
She's with
get-
her grandparents.
I mean, once it's there, I mean, it happening sucks. But once, like, after a couple of days, and you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna be here for a month."
Do you think she'll get excused for school and like there will be no issues with that?
That
That'd be crazy.
think
Think
so.
about that. Just like a free, well, not free technically, but a month
But they
vacation.
might
about,
even extend
you're about to
it.
get a free week, right?
Yeah, technically, I guess. Pretty
They
nice,
might even
honestly.
extend that.
But if I'm gonna be cooped up in the house,
Quarantine, man.
literally,
I need to get me a game system.
Is this how the zombie
Dude, yeah.
apocalypse starts?
the worst part. Yes,
Like, I think
for
it's-
sure. This is like a doomsday scenario number one right here.
So I think it has started, and this is their deal. Like, oh everybody stay home. It's just a coronavirus.
It's not a big deal. Just stay home. Don't do all this.
And you can't. Oh,
Well, I'm happy with the amount. Wait, why are you shaking your head?
The zombie apocalypse is a fictional thing that will never happen.
Yeah, but
except it's happening now.
No, it's not. People
yeah,
are
it is
just dying.
Christian.
What would you? Yeah, I know people are dying and then coming back.
There's like a thing every like 20th year of the century, like in 1920 there was a big like.
Oh yeah, I've read about that. I've seen all the
1820
posts on
and
Twitter where
17
it's like the comparisons. It's like
whole thing.
Ebola was gonna kill us this year. Blah 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 was gonna kill us this year. Swine flu was gonna
20
kill us.
years.
Like every 20.
Every year.
I don't know, but like there was.
SARS. Remember SARS?
I don't even know what that means.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
SARS
talking
was a
about
couple
like
I know
years
it's like
ago.
something
So it's
that
a virus.
kills millions of people, like a lot of people, like
Ebola.
the Black
Measles.
Plague. That's something that happened in the 20th, like 1920, and then 1820, and 1720, like some
every 100
big thing.
years.
Yeah, some big thing.
We're about to be wiped out.
I mean, they weren't wiped out, and they didn't have any medicine back then.
Yeah, I
Really?
think
We
I
got
look at it-
doctors.
Yeah, we're thugs. We're technologically advanced monkeys here.
I think of it as
Monkey.
something that I can't change, so I don't care about it.
You know?
I don't like your attitude. I just want to know what's your weapon of choice in the zombie apocalypse. I know you don't believe in it. It's happening. What are you going to use? Microphone?
A microphone.
You going to talk them to
sing
death?
to 'em.
Where are you gonna go?
Where?
Yeah,
The church.
that's where you're gonna go. I think we've had this conversation with Ethan. That the
Chris-
church is
Christian,
honestly
you
not
need
a
to-
bad place.
You need to think about this, dude.
The zombie apocalypse isn't real. It's
No,
not
but
happening.
what if? What if?
What do you mean it's not real? It's happening.
No, it's not.
Are we going to go back and forth? No, yes, it is.
I mean, that's really what you want to do.
No, I don't. I want to find out if I'm going to follow you or if you're going
So
to follow me or I got to kill you because you're holding me back.
Wow, that's,
think that's
like
the
straight
worst
clean
idea.
cut. I've read the
Survival.
best way. Oh my gosh, I think some guy on YouTube said this a while back, and it's the best way to survive the apocalypse is to cut straight to the end, jump straight to cannibalism, is what he said. Instead of like, oh, we have to ration food. It's like, oh, we're eating squirrels. We ate the dog, and then boom, cannibalism. He said, it's like as soon as his power cuts, boom, he jumps to cannibalism.
Well, Christian said he's the mic. He's going to use
I don't
the mic,
support cannibalism.
So we'll kill him first.
Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are we planning on eating him? I don't want to plan on that.
I'm going off your theory,
There's
man.
a lot of bad things in me. You know, I got a bad bowel system. I mean, you're eating some bad meat here.
So do pigs. You're not fun at this game.
I don't know.
What do
I
you
think
mean?
that
Christian's not very fun.
real weapon of choice is probably a sword.
A sword? You think you could swing a sword strong enough to cut off someone's head?
If it's a
Yes.
real sword and you
Real
get
sword,
good at
yeah.
it.
Dude, there's no
It's
way you
sharp
are
as
like
crap.
you can understand. There's no
I'm
way.
a
you could-
weeaboo, dude. Come on now. I know how to swing a sword.
This isn't Peter in the Bible in the Garden of Gethsemane swinging a sword at the Roman guards and accidentally cuts his ear off.
I mean,
This is a ninja warrior Christian.
so he's like a hardened battle warrior, is what we're
Right.
labeling him as with a sword.
I think I can mess somebody up with this. I think like you give me. A
I feel
sharp
like you
enough
would just
sword.
swing too hard and then leave yourself open and you get shot or something. What happens if someone has a gun and you have a
Zombie is
sword?
not shooting me.
Okay, but okay. Yeah, you are right about that. But what if there's like 8 of them? It's not like you can spin around in a circle like a little anime show or something like that. You know what I mean?
Okay, they're called walkers. All right, they're walking. I'm running.
But
Ching,
what
ching,
if
ching,
you're
ching.
like in a group, like in the middle of a circle?
Then
what are you
I'm
gonna do?
slashing their legs off.
How? They're all gonna get to you when you're cutting one's legs off. They're
No.
gonna get to you and they're gonna
No.
kill you.
Hey, Christian, you're dead, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not dead.
you're long dead,
Okay,
Christian.
what
I
are
promise
you gonna do? You gonna turn to each one and shoot them? The one behind you is killing you.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, just get something small like a handgun. If they're all that close, you
Oh,
can't
wait.
miss them.
Wait, Will,
Shoddy.
you're a handgun guy?
Akimbo shotties. Akimbo shotties.
Are you just like getting Modern Warfare 2 on this?
Yep.
Can you do that sound effect into the microphone for me?
That's pretty impressive, bro.
Christian has many talents.
He's done this before.
And then I'm going into the basement of the church.
Like in the sanctuary?
Yeah.
See, I think
I don't
you
know.
should
That
go.
feel like be so dark and
you
sad.
need to go second floor.
No, yeah, I'm thinking like knock out the one set of the stairs on the youth building, second story.
Stay elevated because they can't climb.
Yeah, they don't have like
Maybe,
arm strength,
but they can fall down the stairs.
yeah, they can do that, or you can just like put in a ladder and then boom, you're good. You know?
Yeah, you know, and then like, what's the movie? I think Brad Pitt was in it.
Oh, World War Z.
Yeah,
That's a good
those zombies.
Those zombies are crazy. I
It's
was
over.
Yeah,
Nobody survives.
No one wins.
Yeah, but they didn't go for people that already had sickness, so I'm gonna infect myself.
Yeah,
with
but
something
what if that
and
doesn't
not-
work and you just die?
Beer virus. Let's affect beer virus. Then you won't be affected in the zombie apocalypse.
Beer virus.
Coronavirus.
Oh, okay. I was
That was my joke.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I got it. Took me a second.
At least Christian laughed. Thanks, Christian.
No, I don't think there's a zombie apocalypse, and I think that maybe it's going to kill some people, but
overall, what are your feelings on this whole coronavirus? Do you think what the government is doing is good?
I think they should be doing more. I feel like they should be just shutting down everything, and if you leave your house, you will be found and shot.
That's a little extreme.
No.
That's like communist regime.
Dude, Christian's just looking for
Extreme.
a day off work.
And then
No doubt.
He's like, I really don't want to go in tomorrow.
Joey's my boss. If I call in, I'm getting scolded by Joey, or people die from the government. Which one?
Christian, go home, go buy a 32 ounce of Corona beer. Call Joey and go, Joey, I got the Corona. I'm not coming into work tomorrow. You're not lying. You're relaxing.
And then you get to enjoy the Corona.
Oh,
you don't believe? Never mind.
No, I don't think. I think that underage drinking is just wrong. It's just dumb.
Well, it's illegal, and you guys don't do that.
Well,
No,
yeah,
I would never.
definitely don't. But I know
Thank you.
people that were underage and do that heavily. But
Should we name drop
no,
him?
we should not.
no.
That's the
You can
worst.
talk about
No,
yourself
we
all
wouldn't
you
name
want.
drop him like that. But I was thinking a lot about little hints we could say so people would know who he was that we know.
People are gonna know
Who has
we're
a
talking
dumb
about.
who had a dumb hamster? Maybe.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Okay.
it. That's all we'll say. We'll just keep on moving forward. He'll
Well,
never hear it. What's what? Okay.
Well, and I'm not here to talk about other people. You
Oh
can-
no. Okay, I'm not here to tear him down. We love
No.
him.
You
We
can donate
absolutely
yourself.
love
No,
him.
this is my personal opinion. So
Oh yeah.
I feel like
Christian's talking.
Okay, I'm gonna say my own brother.
Chime
My
in.
own brother has done it.
drunk
My younger
drunk
brother.
heavily.
Sorry, Robert. But he
When I was his age, I would outdrink him in a heartbeat.
okay, but he's just dumb, and I don't know why, but I
As
feel
was
like
I.
the drinking age should be raised to 25 because that's when your car insurance goes down. Am I right?
Well, that's
That's
just like
your
statistical
maturity.
facts.
No, that's your peak height.
There's
for
nothing
maturity.
true about that statement.
Yeah, whenever you
I sell insurance,
guy's,
bro.
a guy's maturity age is
Oh, yeah.
25.
What?
That's like a fact.
Wait.
What do you mean?
Is that like an average thing, or is that like a
No, he's just talking about
biological
how
thing?
your insurance rates drop when
That's
you get
why
older.
your insurance.
No,
rates
I'm
drop when
saying
you get
no. It's
older.
not just because of maturity. I think it's just statistics, right? Am I
First
wrong?
off, 25 doesn't mean a difference.
What do you mean?
It's not
That's
a
like the
different
age.
in your age.
But you
That's
stand
like
by
your
25
peak.
for that reason,
I'm pretty sure that's
Do you
like your
think-
peak maturity, like your.
of where your brain is fully matured. I think that's what he's
And-
trying
Well,
to say.
so there may be like a biological thing to where you're no longer growing, like you grow
yeah.
to a certain point, and then
I think it's where your like brain is stable enough to handle it or something
So-
like that. Where there's no
Okay,
like
we
effects.
can think of like in puberty wise, a girl can hit puberty from age 7 to 21, and a guy can hit puberty from age 11 to 25.
oh,
That is why.
Are you serious?
Dr. Christian Lyles over here. I
I'm
told you
pretty
this is
sure.
this is learn, inspire, teach, and
So,
entertain radio.
That's
right here.
why 25 is the peak. And I'm pretty sure people that know car insurance and know insurance in general, when you turn 25, and that's why you can get your license suspended until you're 25 if you have a lot of stuff like happen. You can get your
Oh, it's
license-
just like one of those ages, kind of like how 21 and 18 are an age. It's like
Yes.
that signifies as okay.
So I feel like it should be raised to that age. You can't drink until you're 25.
I always wonder
Do you
like
think
how much
everything else should be illegal till you're 25? Tobacco.
Yeah, because you'd have way less people doing both of those things.
What about getting drafted?
What, no,
What about fighting
18.
for? What about fighting in a war?
18?
Wait,
That's what I say. That's
You're
what being
gonna
drafted is.
you're gonna send a kid to die for your country and not let him have a beer or smoke a cigarette?
I'd be kind of mad if
Who
I
do you
couldn't
think
drink
you
beer
are?
and I was 18.
Why would I want a guy who's unhealthy fighting for my country?
Who said anything about health?
Unhealthy.
Because people that drink and smoke don't have the same health that a normal person would.
That's not real. That's way too subjective.
But I mean, yeah, because you got to be careful about like
a guy wakes up in the morning and runs 6 miles and smokes
yeah, they're
a
kind of in
cigarette.
shape regardless. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like,
You can smoke a cigarette and run a marathon, right? I mean,
Well, yeah.
so who's healthy? The guy who smokes a cigarette and doesn't run a marathon, or guy who smokes a cigarette?
The guy who doesn't smoke a cigarette and runs a marathon.
Well, I didn't say that was an option.
Well, I know, but like, I would rather you didn't smoke or drink and run a marathon.
So now we're going to exclude all service members who've ever had a cigarette or smoked a beer.
smoked a beer?
Had a cigarette or smoked a beer.
Okay. We'll stick with that one.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I think that
Had a beer.
I thought drafting was like outlawed. Like that's not a thing unless it gets really
Well,
crazy.
it's never outlawed. They just say they're never going to do it again.
But
the
they could be
reason-
like, haha, screw you guys, we're doing it again.
no,
you know?
the reserves. That's
Yeah, the amount of
now-
numbers we have, like, for them to actually do a draft would be, it'd
be
have to
like-
be crazy.
I feel
We'd
like
be fighting in our backyards.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it'd have to be, like, that level bad.
Who
I don't
would we
know.
fight? I'd fight Christian.
What?
Wait, what are we
He's on the
talking
same team.
about? Oh,
I hope. Are you going to join, like, another country against this?
No, because
You going to join
Um,
Japan?
I'm sticking to Texas no matter what happens. Texas
Tried
is
and true.
America. If you take out Texas, you take out America.
Okay.
I love Christian's like
You take out
confident
America.
statements.
You take-
He's
Oh,
like,
yeah, no, he's, like, stood by everything he said. He hasn't backed off, which has been
You
awesome.
literally take out America in America when you take out Texas.
You're
So
right,
then it's
man.
just A?
It's just A.
Yeah.
Welcome to A. What'd you call me?
That's it. Like, I don't know. I'm going down with the ship if Texas goes down. If they annex, peace out, dog.
Adios.
I'm out.
Adios, Texan for life.
And
Do you think anything like that will ever happen again, where a state secedes?
Yeah, sure. Why
Really?
not? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's,
hopefully it's not like a middle
I just
state,
feel like the other
right in the
states,
middle.
like everything else, has so much power where we couldn't do something like
if
that.
If Texas goes, then I think that because a lot of oil comes from Texas, doesn't it?
yeah, if we stay like we are now, no. But you know, if there's
If the U.S. weakens, or
market
something,
meltdowns
yeah,
and
like a
wars
giant depression or
and
something like that, or
coronavirus.
I was about to say, or a pandemic.
Hey, so maybe here's a good thing about coronavirus. We're gonna succeed. No, Christian.
I feel like we could
I
do
thought
it.
that was what you wanted.
We can stabilize and do it, but no, I don't think it's a good idea.
What do you have against Oklahoma, man?
Oklahoma sucks.
It sucks. A lot of
Like,
my family
who
is
goes
from
and wakes up one day and is like, I want to go visit Oklahoma?
there. The
No
best?
one?
There's two good things about Oklahoma. Oklahoma City Thunder, the basketball team,
Yes,
and
I will take.
Windstar.
Windstar's pretty
You
awesome.
take out those two things, Oklahoma is garbage. They don't have a professional NFL team.
Oklahoma is just like Texas, except they have medical weed.
They just suck. I don't know. I went there.
But who would rather live in Oklahoma than Texas?
I don't know why not.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Uh,
So why would you go to a
is that
state
a fact?
that can fit inside of Texas like 4 times?
4 times?
All the states that surround Texas can fit inside of Texas, and Texas is still bigger.
No way. I didn't know that.
I'm not kidding.
All the states?
No,
No,
I'm
like
talking
the
about the ones that
surrounding
touch
states.
that
Yeah,
touch
yeah, yeah.
Texas. The ones that touch Texas can fit inside of Texas.
What states are those, Christian?
Oklahoma, Louisiana, Arkansas. What? New Mexico.
Alaska.
Oh yeah, that one. I
Alaska.
hate Alaska. I hate Alaska with
Have
a
you ever
passion.
been to Alaska, Cole?
Yeah.
It
I'd like to go.
sucks.
Have you been out of the country? You said you've never left Texas, right?
No, I have. I've been. I mean, I've gone through the states to get to Florida, and then Missouri and.
You ever been to
Oklahoma.
Mexico?
No, I mean
go
my
to
finger
Mexico.
has. I put it right over the border when I was down there, but that's about it.
See, what? That sounds so weird. You're like, ooh.
It's like, now I've become part. I've become one with Mexico, I guess.
No, we didn't have any kind of identification or passports, so we didn't try to cross the border and not come back.
No ID.
Yeah, exactly. Be stuck there
I was
forever.
like-
They don't think you're Mexican, dude. They're going to let you back.
I would rather not go to Mexico.
Yeah, I've never been out of the country either. With flights though, right now.
You could have gone to Guatemala, but
You
you're
can fly.
But
to,
it was
scared.
how much?
You know what?
1,400.
15.
I heard about
Matter of fact, I was 18 last year.
Jeez.
flying to
I
Vegas.
wish I could.
Vegas round trip right now is like $20-something.
Oh, I saw something dumb like that. Like flights to
And-
Denver and back are
and,
like
uh,
Go to
50.
Vegas. Let's go tonight, boy.
And
Yeah,
then,
we can't
flights
gamble in Vegas.
to San
We really
Francisco
should
are
do
like
it.
the same amount right now.
Really?
From here to San Francisco, it's like the same amount.
Christian, let's go to Vegas, dude.
I'd rather not.
Why not?
There's a lot of hookers.
And
Oh, well, it's legal there, right?
yeah, prostitution's legal in Nevada.
Yes.
So, as a Christian man, it's not illegal. Wait, Christian? He's a Christian, and he is Christian. And he,
Yeah.
Would you do prostitution?
I would not.
Good answer, boy.
So,
He's
hey, you know what
Christian
else is
squared.
cool about
Good answer, young man.
about like a multiple like thing like Christian? Who's a Christian? Look, I'm turning 20, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
In
no.
2020, on March 20th.
Oh,
That's a
my
lot
gosh.
of 20s.
420.
No. No, 320. Will got excited.
Me and Christian have literally had this conversation before. I'm like, your brother's on 420?
No, Will.
like,
It's
no.
March 20th.
It's March.
Nice.
Oh, gosh.
It's a
Just
nice
like,
celebration.
That's the day that something big is happening, right? On my birthday. All them 20s, a big
Turn to
bunch
20.
of $20 bills are dropping.
A
from
little
the sky.
20, right? Okay, can I edit that?
I guess you can edit whatever you want. I mean, we're kind of stuck because we're not the ones editing things. So
Yeah,
we
we just say
stupid.
what we want. I mean, you cut out what shouldn't be said and stuff like that.
Oh, no, it's all going.
Really?
There's nothing I'm cutting out yet.
You're not
unless
cutting
you
out
want-
anything.
Unless you, like, really don't want me to.
I don't know. I don't feel like we've said anything like that's super bad. I
I
feel like
was
this
gonna
part
say
should be cut out right here, though.
No, right now.
Right
go,
now should-
I'm not even gonna cut, but I'm gonna go beep. make the camera glitch a little bit.
Just make my mouth move to where it looks
Watermelon,
like
watermelon.
a cuss word or something, like I'm mouthing a cuss word.
All right, last topic of the day.
Last topic.
Yeah, how long do you want to? Dude, I'll go
I mean, how
2-3
long have we been
hours.
going?
I marked my thing here at 30 minutes,
Uh-huh.
but we had already been going for a while,
Mhm.
and I got 5 minutes left.
Oh, what?
We started right after 5, so
There's
it's,
no way it's been 50 minutes already.
no, it hadn't been 50. I think like 40,
Dang.
35 or 40.
I mean, if you got a topic we can talk about, let's talk about it.
The very serious topic of the day is speak amongst yourself.
Oh. Oh, gosh. What's something we can talk about, Christian? What's something that's kind of controversial we have two differing opinions on?
Music?
Music?
No.
No, that's just like too boring. It's like, oh, what music do you like?
Hey, when was the last time either of you went hiking?
Hiking?
Yeah.
See
In
how big I
October?
am? Me and hiking don't mix.
You don't like
I
walking?
did a trail at camp one time and it was the worst.
That's the only time you've ever been hiking?
Yeah.
I love the trails at camp.
That's why I was like, oh, I don't want to go hiking with Cole. I was
a
like,
Wait,
jerk,
did you
man.
invite him to go hiking with you?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the heck?
Back
Why didn't,
down.
No, I
why didn't
want-
I get an invite?
I wanted to
You
go.
were in.
Oh, I do that a lot.
I wanted to go because I thought it was going to be cool. So I was going to go, but I was like, I hope it's not any kind of big hills or something. I got
Yeah, there's a little bit of elevation, but nothing.
We
I mean,
did
it's
it
just
in
like,
Colorado, and it was super hard because the
Yeah, nothing like
elevation
that.
difference.
see, with the weather like it is now, I mean, it's perfect. But once summer hits, it's just not fun.
Yeah,
It's so-
once it gets way too hot and stuff like that.
I already hate the hot. I don't like how hot it is now.
Me either.
Hey, Will and I shoveled shit all day yesterday.
But it was mushroom.
But we literally, I'm not like just being, bad words.
You shuffle. You
Shoveled is the
shoveled
word.
poopy.
Poopy. It was
Poopy.
mushroom poopy.
That's nicer to say. I should go back and edit that. I'm not going to, but Will and I shoveled poopy yesterday.
You should just put that audio file over every time someone says something
A cuss
bad.
word. Poopy.
The exact way you said it. So it's the same throughout. So it's like poopy.
Even if someone else says it, it should just be your voice. Pippi.
Instead of beeping things out, that's what you need to do now.
Beep. Hey, Will, kiss my beep.
Kiss my poopy.
Kiss my beep poopy.
I would like a topic.
Oh,
yeah,
would
let's
you?
talk about something.
Let's we got these computers.
Yeah.
So I'll just do topic of the day and see.
You think you could win a fight with a bear, Cole?
Absolutely.
Like, no, I'm being like, for real. Do you think you could take a bear in a fight? I do not think I could take a bear in a fight.
I don't think really anyone could do much of taking a bear in a fight.
I don't know.
Yeah, the real answer is absolutely not.
There's
Now-
like people who have like killed mountain lions with their bare hands and stuff
well,
like that.
and I was gonna say, add a weapon. We can start talking.
No.
But bare hands. What are you gonna
No,
do?
I don't think much of a weapon's gonna do a lot
Give 'em
against
back
a
to the
bear
bear?
unless you got like a 50 cal. You just carrying around
What's a 50 cal do?
Pisses it off.
He just says 50 cal because it sounds nice. I'm challenging.
What do you
him.
mean
What
a
do you do
50
with
cal? Like,
What do you do with 50 cal?
it's a sniper that just basically
You're a
This is a
sniper.
big
Even
old
just-
round.
Are you gonna
even-
snipe a bear from like 100 yards away? Is that what you're
you
talking
can
about?
snipe.
You know
it
people
from,
bow hunt those things? Would you guys ever try and bow hunt a bear?
Yeah, I would do that.
I mean, apparently they bleed out super fast or something like that because arrows do that, but still.
So what you're talking about is the caliber of bullet. So like a 357 or like a 45 caliber. If you're hunting with that and a bear's getting close to you, you might have a chance. Like,
No, like even with a 50 cal, like it may just rip through them and they may just be pissed.
the 50 cals actually probably will do it.
You
Just
think
because
so?
it's
like
big.
a 30-06.
That's similar. I mean, it's so
Yeah,
big.
30-06 is pretty big,
powerful.
too.
I shot one of those and it was fun.
But that's a rifle.
Yeah.
And that's made for dropping an animal. But a bear, 10-foot grizzly bear.
Yeah, that's.
I would never
That's why
want
I
to come
said
face
I
to
don't
face
think
with
much
those.
is gonna do it.
I thought you were just saying I'm a big old bear, like a good guy, good friend.
No,
and you're just
no.
like a big old bear.
Do
Cool.
you think you could take a... No?
Absolutely not.
Okay. I don't think I could either. Who do you think
You
out
thought
of...
you couldn't take Dapper?
Nah, that dog is... He's muscly! I wish we had a picture of him we
I'll
could show.
kick that dog so hard. In the
No,
face.
that dude... You know, my mom was trying to say... I don't know if this is just because she's scared of pit bulls or not. I love you, Mom. If you're listening to this.
I love you, Mom.
You gonna tell your mom you love her too?
I love you, Catherine.
Wait, is that your mom's name?
Yeah.
I love you, Catherine. That's what I meant to say.
I know exactly what he's thinking right now. That's okay, you need to cut that part where I said I know exactly what he's thinking out.
That absolutely.
Just trust me.
I'm not doing it.
We need Ethan here. We need Ethan here.
If she watches this, I'm just gonna never go to your house ever again.
Dude, I'm not cutting anything. You keep saying you're going to cut it. I'm not cutting
No,
stuff.
if she sees this,
It'll be okay. She'll find it funny.
Nothing.
What was I talking about? Oh, that their jaws snap shut apparently or something
yeah,
like
they
that?
get lockjawed if they. I'm not. That's literally what it is.
Their jaw literally just like... My
Locks.
mom was saying that I didn't know if that was just because she's scared of them or what
And
it was.
Who
You have to-
locks their jaw?
like
Pit bulls.
bulldogs, pit bull,
Oh.
like bulldogs.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't
No.
know that for a while. Didn't
Dude,
know that
it's a
until
real
she
sad
told me.
story. My sister had a pit bull for years. Good dog.
Yeah, I mean, Ethan's is awesome.
They
It's a little weird, but
They live on 40 acres or something like that.
Mhm.
And multiple days in a row, my dad would come home to like a ball of mangled mess. I mean, it was like blood, guts, skin.
oh yeah,
And most of it was gone. And they don't know what it was, but he threw that away. The next day, it was something else.
oh, me and my dog
and
did
this
that.
is like bloody McBlutterson. My dad put the dog down because it's like, man, that's
Oh,
a pit
really?
bull. He wants to taste of blood, and if we have a guest come over
yeah,
and it just bites, I mean, he just tore this thing into
bits.
yeah.
Dang.
We have no idea what it was.
Yeah, that's
Could have been a cat, could have been another dog, and so that my dad put the dog down. My sister got so pissed, but you got. I mean, it's sad. We love dogs, right? But on
Yeah.
the same note, man.
I think. Oh, What's y'all's favorite kind of dogs?
Every day of the week, I got 2 answers. One, the best dog to get is is a lab. They're
It's a
loyal
little
dogs.
biased.
They're loyal
Mr.
dogs.
I own a chocolate lab.
Right. Well, no. That's why. But
Oh, yeah.
they're loyal. They're smart. I mean, they're made to be your friend. I mean, that's what dogs are for by breed. That's what labs are, the superior dog. Now, I want to say something else. The Great Dane
Oh, man.
is just like a lab, except they live about half the lifetime.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so sad when they get old.
Oh, yeah.
We had a Great Dane. It was kind of like a rescue, kind of,
Yeah.
but this person was moving. They couldn't take him, so we took him, and he was already like 12. We had him for like 2
A
years.
Great
after that.
Dane?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Whoa,
my
I
dog
didn't-
was a lab mixed. She was like a much bigger, and she lived to 12.
12-year-old Great Dane. Huh?
Well,
It probably
and
was
then we had
mixed because I think the pure.
Oh, he
ones-
said he had it for 2 more years, so
2 more
14.
years after that, and
Yeah,
I
wasn't
mean
that
it
pure.
it
No
passed
way.
away. I don't know what of it. I think Mom said it had like a heart attack or something.
Yeah, I think literally the purebred Danes. I mean, they're guaranteed to be dead by like 8 years old.
That's crazy.
They don't. So, and it's fine. That's good. I'd rather have a mix so they last longer. You know.
And then I had a English bulldog for.
Oh, those
I
are
think-
adorable.
We don't have it anymore. We gave it to a friend because we moved and we couldn't have a dog really. But I had it ever since I was in 7th grade, and we just gave it away just now. And it's about math. I don't 7 or 8 now.
But
You
what
don't
do you
know
think the
math?
best breed of dog is?
Great Dane.
You think so?
I like big dogs. No, you ever seen a Caucasian Shepherd dog?
Dude, you're so racist. Caucasian.
Yeah, why are you trying to like segregate it as a
Caucasian Shepherd.
Okay.
A white. You talking about a white?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think like
They're originally from Russia.
I
But
said
there's
a
a
chocolate lab. You know, I didn't say the brown lab. You said white. White, dude. Why?
like you had to
really,
get it out.
really white dog.
He's so white.
No, but they're huge. Like they're bigger than Great Danes. Like they're just humongous, and they're very loyal dogs. But they like have like the power. They kill wolves. They do all that stuff like on their own.
That's kind of thug.
I
Yeah.
want to kill a wolf.
But you're not a
Have you seen
you're
people
not
with
a
wolf dogs?
Caucasian Shepherd.
Could you
He's
take a
kind of
wolf?
Caucasian.
No, under no circumstances.
I could probably choke out a wolf.
Well, it depends. If it's like a coyote-sized wolf, yeah. But if
Yeah.
it's like a wolf, like where
Like-
they're, you know,
Like
they got
dire wolf from Game of Thrones.
yeah, I would die, for sure.
Dire. I just referenced dire wolf from Game of
What's
Thrones.
the thing Ethan always says? Hit that dog.
Hit that dog hard.
Dang.
It's
dog
from a
in the
YouTube
head.
video channel. You should probably disclose that before Ethan seems like it's some of this animal abuser or something.
Hey, by the way, to both of y'all have referenced YouTube videos, and neither of y'all subscribe to my channel.
What?
That's messed up,
What
bro.
how do you know I haven't subscribed?
Yeah, how do you know that?
Because I get a notification.
Does it say whose name it was? That's what I thought.
Will's over there. Subscribe. Okay, so you go more than an hour, people lose interest.
No,
so-
that's cool.
not that they really care about what we're saying anyway. But this is fun either way.
Yeah, this
so
was actually really fun.
I'm very glad you did it, and I'm glad you were cheap labor.
Oh yeah, you know.
Water bottle and RC.
And Christian and
Oh
I,
no.
Christian and I, as your former youth counselor.
I don't count Christian as my former youth
He
counselor.
was a counselor last year.
Yeah, but that's
during-
not how this works. I've known him for 7 years. He ain't my youth counselor.
Listen. And
Not my
respect your-
youth counselor.
Listen and respect your elders, young man.
He's the same age as me.
We advise you to make good
I'm
decisions.
about to be 20.
Okay, but you're not yet.
He's so mature for his age, dude. He was a counselor at age 17.
Wait, where is it?
19.
He was raising 2 kids.
I have.
He's got
2
4 more
children.
on the way.
I have 2 children.
Oh.
What are their names?
It's
Jim
his,
Bob and Jimbo.
You pick like the most white country names possible.
The Boondock.
and then the third
names.
one's Jim B. They just start removing letters
Jim
as you go
Bob,
back.
Jim B. Jim.
Jim Bob,
Jai.
Jimbo, Jim B, Jim,
G.
Jay.
What's up, Jay? All right, man. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.
That was fun.
Yeah, I liked it.